We have got another Rita Ora drop on season for autumn winter. Dupe of the Adidas one. We're gonna have berets. Oh my father Christmas. Such a good like dog walking jumper. Matcha Mood. I have just spotted a new product. The most appropriate pumpkin picking top. Here we are in store. Welcome back everybody. It is feeling like a very different Primark Bristol, that's for sure. And look at this. We have got another Rita Ora drop. I was not expecting this. I have not seen this on social media whatsoever. Generally, this is just the overlay of it. I can't say that this is exciting me a lot. I'm really liking that cable knit skirt, but that's about it. Everything else is following in true Rita fashion, which is very grungy. But then she's sprinkling in bits like this, which obviously this cable knit is a nice, just simple off-white jumper, £18, really like the cable knit. And then, as I said, this pencil skirt that is also very on trend, on season and nice. I would say this coat also is following nicely on theme. £38, wow. But she's always got to throw in some really, really alternative bits. Oh, this shirt is really nice with the two little tie bits there. £16. We've got a leather skirt there. We've also just got your basic leather, which will be pleather, obviously, here in Primark. Well, actually, I say it's not obviously, because Rita's last collection, she's been doing those suede handbags, which were very, very expensive. But no, this I don't believe is real leather, and definitely not for £34. I feel like, yeah, this is... I don't know, what do you guys think? I read your guys' comments and the mixed reviews of the Rita collection, but it's just too alternative for me. It's never a collection that I feel I need to buy everything from. The Paula Echeverria ones, they can be really, really nice, but the Rita ones just never really float my boat. We've got a bit of checkered in here, a big oversized like men's blazer, £34. There's then a matching pair of trousers there, as well as they do the skirt as well, like the sort of school style skirts. Accessories wise, it looks like there's quite a few hats and scarves. There is loafers there, and then there's these tartan bags. That one, they're both actually £12. Denim obviously is having its moment again back in October. Now that we're in October, I cannot believe we are in the height of cozy season. This is the one thing I do like seeing in fashion though, not tights, but burgundies. I absolutely love a bit of burgundy. I am totally here for it. So I want to see a lot of burgundy on this trip. The only other thing I would say that I quite like is this jacket. It's like a puffer bomber jacket. It's quite it's a hybrid. £28. That's not bad considering how bulky and big it is. But quite honestly, that is my overview. Oh, this is probably the only thing I'm going to pick up from the collection. I really like this chunky knit. I think it's the same knit we just saw in the off-white, but in this chocolate brown, and I am loving the chocolate brown. This is a size small. Oh, typically they only have size smalls and I like them oversized, so no, I won't be getting that. I nearly missed this set at the end, actually. This is a Rita Ora set. It's probably my favourite thing because I really like the wrapped detail style of this top. £10 for that simple top and £12 for the bottom, so £22 for the set. This time of year as well, they have just got their sea of knits. I'm hoping on this trip to find their little two-piece set. I think the top is like £6 and the trousers that match are a little less. Oh my gosh, there is a Christmas jumper. Something else I really would like to get on this trip is some more trousers. So I'm currently wearing just my favorite pair of Primark black trousers, but I want some chocolate brown ones. I want some easy ones to throw on. We've got these ones here which have got the stripe down the side there, and then I can see there's actually a matching hoodie over here too, so that's a set. This off the shoulder cable knit is really, really nice. They've got it in a grey and they've got it in a white. How much is this? Oh, nice fabric as well, because sometimes they can be itchy. We've got a little bit of burgundy over here, £14, and then this like true olive green, and they've got this really nice fold over high neck detail there as well. I've completely thrown myself off because I've walked the wrong way. I do these videos every single month and I always go round that way, but this store has completely changed. If you do keep up with the videos, you'll be just as familiar with this space as I am, but everything has changed. I'm liking this one as well. This one is £16. This is an extra small and that looks quite big, so they've only got an extra small or a large, but these like rugby style tees, this is not really rugby style. Rugby style is when it's got the buttons here as well, but I love those with like where they're relaxed, but they've got a collar. Ooh, we've got more of the beaten buttons over here. Oh, the long like cardigans are back in as well. That camel one there is £18. I don't think we saw this one last month, but we've got that beaten buttons here as well, but they're obviously not real, they're just for decoration. And this is a ribbed knit at 14. We have seen this top before, but we have not seen this one. This is a medium, but it looks quite big. Oh, I am loving the brushed gold beaten buttons. Yes, I want to see more of that, please. 14. Oh, I feel like these prices today are already kind of steep. I think I've found the brown trousers I want. Oh, but they're all in 2XL. Great. Okay, well, this is basically what I was after. Just some like cozy trousers. I rather they don't have the ruched waistline. I've told you guys this before. I just feel like it's quite unflattering, but I definitely would have given those a go because they're just a really nice deep chocolate brown. I suppose they've got these ones too. Oh, they look like suede. Interesting. They feel really nice too. But again, look, we've got the opposite problem. They've only got 2XS, XS and S. They have brought back the deep burgundy leggings. They had these last year, and these are also fleece lined, and they are £7, but they'd be so nice for layering styling this autumn. Oh my Father Christmas. There is all the Christmas that has landed in store. I am going to be covering this all as well, so if you do want to see what's new in Primark Home, then make sure you're subscribed because that video will be coming very, very soon after this one. This is the only thing with this time of year, like look at my trajectory here of all of the bits. For me, it's just not very exciting. Oh, there's my fleecy jumper that I picked up last time. And this is actually the closest colour, because I did say in the video that I would like it in a brown, and someone said they did this really nice taupey colour. I didn't see it last time, so they do have that. But if they did that in a chocolate brown, that would have been elite. This is gorgeous. This is giving me Barber vibes. £38, and it's almost like that wax jacket fill. It's got a corduroy collar, and then it's actually got tartan little up flips on the cuffs there. I mean, if that's not autumn, I don't know what is. I suppose this would be the closest thing to like the chocolate brown. It's like a cool brown, but this is boot clay, so it's not as fluffy. It's actually kind of gritty, but it's £24. That would be such a good like dog walking jumper, wouldn't it? And they've got it in the cream too. And then every year we just have a sea of coats. I don't think I personally need any more coats, but we look like we've got some nice designs this year. I'm seeing a lot more like, oh, like I like that. Oh, this is like a dry robe dupe. And do you know what? I actually prefer this to a dry robe because this looks really nice with the combo of the cream boot clay and then the brown on there. £34 for that. That's not a bad price considering how big it is. Ooh, I love these jeans. Oh, they're really nice. Mid-rise. They're £20. That's not actually a bad ask, but I actually quite like this detailing here. Oh, I might have to give those a go. We're going to have berets coming back in season. Oh my gosh, if that is not the most appropriate pumpkin picking top, I don't know what is. This is cute too because it's a skirt. You can see the shorts there underneath and it's like a fake leather. That's nice. It's just very, very short. This chunky knit scarf as well. It's £8, but literally look at those two. I mean, they kind of clash, but they are definitely pumpkin picking season outfit. Primark is also, I feel, doing more denim than ever. And to be fair, it's such a competitive market because denim can be quite expensive. They really are covering a lot of bases. But yeah, I'm so converted my Halara denim. I bang on about it because it is worth so worth it. And every time I put on a new pair of jeans, or like a real pair of jeans, should I say, because the Halara ones are just something else in themselves, I feel so uncomfortable. So Primark need to work on their comfy denim. Ooh, this is nice for autumn. It is denim, but it's a denim jacket. I like the worn out buttons there too. How much are we looking at? Let's take a guess. 22. Ooh, 24. Okay, I wasn't far off. That's an 18 as well, and that is so nice and oversized. Love that. That's actually one of my top jacket picks. That is going to be it for fashion on this floor, but don't worry, we've got a whole other floor. But we're going to bolt on over here. Oh, wait a minute. I like this. I really like this. I lied, it's not it for fashion. Now that is it for fashion. Down here. Don't worry, we still got more upstairs. Let's head into Primark Beauty or PS Beauty and see what is new in this month. So just off the bat, I've never seen this product before. It's a satin lipstick, but it's in its own box. So usually Primark will just sell them like this, where they're open, but I don't know why I'm really being drawn to this. Long wear, cushion feel, and intense lasting colour. I think I'd definitely pick this one, which is light brown. Oh, and it's only £2.50. They then have this colour, dark pink, which looks like a really nice sort of burgundy, pinky burgundy fuchsia for this time of year. This product is new as well. Oh, hang on a minute. This is the same packaging. Oh, in plum. Okay, so that's strange. I think this is the matching lip liners. They must do a whole bunch of lip liners. I really need to stop having a coffee before I film these videos, because look at my hand. I promise you, this is the effects of caffeine on my body. So I've actually come around the other side, and here is all the other lip liners. I do love a lip liner. It's one of those things. I've actually just picked up the dark pink colour. I may actually go grab the lipstick, because I might try. I'm not a big red lipstick person, but I'm just loving the burgundies and all that. And I just swatched that lip liner with the tester, by the way, and it looks like quite a nice lip liner. So that's £2. So I've picked that one up, and I'm almost tempted to pick up this one as well, which is the light brown, just because I get through lip liners so much. But I'm kind of set in my ways of which ones I like. But I can confirm now that makes sense. They do have all the matching lip liners to the lipsticks. We have a Wednesday product in the PS Beauty. So we've seen that Primark did the Wednesday line, and they have now got a shimmer lip oil. It looks like it's a little standalone product. They have started also getting in their Christmas bits from what looks like the gift sets along to actually the actual Christmas products. So like face masks, there's the headbands, eye mask. I mean, this is going too far. But a noteworthy product actually that is probably worth getting, it doesn't have to just be for Christmas, is this, their new Frosted Angel products. So these are actually, or this smell is a dupe of the Snow Angel from Fairy. Apparently it smells exactly the same. So you've got like a little set here with a scrub and a shower foam for £4.50. And then this comes with a body mist and a body butter for £4.50 also, but obviously they're meant to be for like Christmas gifting. Down here they do the individual products as well, so you don't have to buy them in a set. So yeah, you can get the bath mousse. This is, oh, that one's been opened. Glistening body mist. Let me give it a sniff as that one's open. Oh my gosh, that smells exactly like Lush's Snow Fairy. Snow Fairy? Frost... Wait, what? When I'm looking at names, I trip myself up and I forget what the real one's called. On the screen anyway, you know this product. Everyone knows this product. It definitely, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Snow Fairy. Snow Fairy from Lush. Without jumping the gun to Christmas too much, look at this new scent that we've got in. This is very appropriate for October. Maple Waffle Velvet Body Lotion. And then they actually do have, oh, this is the tester, the Refreshing Body Mist. I'm going to give this one a spritz as well and spell it. Honestly, kind of just smells like caramel. But I like the packaging. Oh my gosh, the country lover in me is seeing cow print. I love anything cow print. They even got the little nails and then the little brush that goes on your keys. Oh, I wish that that was brown and not pink. Ooh, I really want this. Someone has taken the cover off this to feel it, and it is so soft. Super soft facial brush. Use with your favorite facial cleanser to gently wash your face. Completely unnecessary, but very cute. These guys are also new. I think they are 2 jumbo satin sleep-in scrunchies. So I actually sleep myself in satin scrunchies, but these are like padded. I don't actually know if that would be more comfortable or less comfortable. I feel like less satin is actually better, but yeah, these are definitely new, and I do recommend sleeping in satin scrunchies, especially because I sleep with my hair like potentially sometimes wet if I've washed it. Definitely minimizes damage. So I already showed you this product, I think back in, it was either last month's video or the month before. I think it was last month. So if you haven't seen it, as we are obviously in this October's video, it's the Autumn Amber leave-in, well, Autumn Amber products, and this is the leave-in conditioner that you can get for £5. Beautiful element. And I then also showed you the Autumn Amber hair oil as well at £4. But I have just spotted a new product, and this is probably the one I am most excited for. It is again the Autumn Amber. I said ember last time, like a fire ember. It's Autumn Amber, but this is hair and body mist, and this is £3.50. Oh my gosh, I bet that is going to be lovely. I'm going to give that a little spritz and a smell. But yeah, this whole line is so pretty for autumn. They are also trying to make their fragrances more premium as well. Look how pretty this is. That is perfect for, well, a gift for anyone, but like a little girl or something, because it's obviously only £6. Pretty sure these are all duping, obviously, bigger brands as well. They do like matching, look, they all match, but they're all different. Blossom Girl and Vanilla Girl and Peony Girl. Peony, sorry. I can't break it. Peony. I've always said peony. I know it's peony though. They have more of the maple waffle stuff. This is a lip oil for £2, but I'm sorry. This is so cute. Oh, they've also got the Autumn Amber in the Eau de Parfum as well. £5 for this. Very sweet. Imagine doing a little, like, if you're doing boo baskets or whatever, just getting the whole range and popping it in. That would be so sweet. I showed you this product last time as well, the whipped cream eau de parfum. They've also got it in a hair and body mist back there as well. That one's £3.50 and the perfume is £5. It really does smell just pure, creamy, sugary goodness. What is this? Role Model, Other Girl. I mean, these, I can't smell them all, but I just go off packaging as well. I don't know why, but I feel very drawn to them. I then showed you, I'm not sure if it was this one. I think it was the one next to it over there. They have got the new PS Pro perfume. So these are a little bit more expensive at £8. I showed you the pink one over there last month, but this one is new, Matcha Mood. So if you like your matcha, you can get matcha perfume now, but these bottles look like the replica fragrances. So if I pop it on the screen, you can kind of see what I mean by the way that the lines are on the product, the fonts and stuff like that. But this is Fig, Matcha and Vetiver. More PS Pro new products here. This is a highlighter. Look at the element. That's really pretty. Oh, great. I got to do all this one-handed. Wish me luck. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to balance you there and hope for the best. The camera's already fell over. This is the highlighter. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like that. I think it only comes in one shade. And then we have got, what's this? An eyeshadow palette. Again, in this really nice, like, Charlotte Tilbury packaging. Ooh, that is a lovely combo of colours. Look at that. It's like khaki green, got some burgundies in there. Definitely on season for autumn, winter. And then down the bottom, we've got one more palette. It says PS Pro. I think this is eyes and face. So you've got a blush, a highlighter, and then some really pretty eyeshadow colours in there. Look at that. All these shimmers. I'm talking today and I feel like my voice is kind of cracking and I don't know why. I'm absolutely fine, but this is quite fun actually, isn't it? Just plonking you there. I can go for a little walk over here and have a look, even though I've literally seen everything over here now. In that same range, which by the way, loving the colour of it all, they have got these new face brushes. They're very different, precision face brushes. There's the face set that comes with 3, and then there's a diffusing eyeshadow brush set as well that comes with the 3. I always love Primark's body oils, like the glowing ones, and it looks like we've got a couple of new ones in. Obviously the same product, just different shades, a darker one and a lighter one. This is the Luminous Body Oil. I do swear they just repackage and re-promote the products obviously we've seen before. I do share that one of my favourite body oils is from Primark, or body shimmers, but yeah, these are £4. They do look like they're slightly bigger elements as well. Oh wow, look at these makeup bags. They are so Christmassy because of that deep red and then the gold. How much is this one? This is £8, and then they've got the big vanity bags that are so popular at the moment. That is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to guess they're about 12? 11. Well, PS Beauty I think was quite a success. I felt like I showed you guys a ton of stuff. Oh, on my way upstairs, look at this one. It's cute. Anything that sparkles, you know I like it. Contains wool as well for £16. These lights do make everything very sparkly though. Anyway, let's head on up to floor number 2, or number 1, according to that sign, and see what else is up there. That's also going to be shoes, bags, and accessories. Oh yeah, I forgot. So everything has changed now, and we've actually got some nightwear up here along with all the stuff that I've already told you about. But, oh, and we still got Primark Edit. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. I am having a proper moment where I'm loving ditzy floral. It's completely the wrong time of year. I'm literally doing spring in autumn, but I saw on Temu actually a set kind of like this where it was ditzy floral but burgundy, and I've ordered that because I thought it was really, really nice. There's also a set of pajamas that I really wanted from Primark. I'll put them on the screen here. They had like French toast on them. It was adorable, and I really, really want to find those, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be way out of stock now because they were so cute. But I never really walk over here, so as everything has changed up, I'm going to do just a little walkthrough of the pyjama section. Sainsbury's is really known for its pyjamas, isn't it? I feel like I definitely want to have a look in the supermarkets, but Primark do some nice sets as well. To be fair, I could do with some bras and things too. But again, I feel like Marks and Spencer's and places like that are probably best to get bras, because I've had some Primark stuff and it does last, but other stuff really, really doesn't, like underwear bra wise. Okay, that's a little walkthrough. Nothing that I am super excited about. I definitely feel like I'm going to head to the supermarkets to get any bits for pyjamas. Back on track to fashion and Primark Edit. I am loving this set here, that looks really, really premium. Well, obviously it is Primark's premium range, but I don't know if you could see from the model, but if you got close, it's almost like a herringbone stitched fabric. It is a wool blend, so this is going to be pricey. Yeah, nearly £30 for those trousers. Unfortunately, they're kind of itchy as well. You tend to get that with wool though, it just is what it is. But they are the trousers, really nice. And then as you can see from the model, we've also got the blazer. The blazer is £40. So what is that together? That's nearly a £70 set. But then again, for a wool suit, essentially, is that bad? No, probably not. This is such a delicious colour of chocolate brown as well. It's really, really dark and cool, and it's made from recycled polyester. Interesting. And it is £22. It's just a, I was going to say pencil skirt, but it's not a pencil skirt because it flares out at the bottom. It's just a longer line skirt. Oh, this top, I bought the white version of it in my Primark haul last month. If you want to see what this looks like on me, spoiler alert, it's pretty, but the peplum just kind of sticks out. If you're like an hourglass or pear-shaped girl, I just feel like this doesn't work because the minute you've got hips, the hips kind of just flare this out a little bit too much. But on a straighter shape, I think this would be beautiful. It's really pretty, and I definitely prefer this colour to the cream I bought last time. And it is £20. This coat is £60, but it's really, really pretty. I mean, it's a normal design, but it looks premium. It looks like Zara. But then again, at £60, that kind of is Zara prices. Now, maybe Zara would be about $79.99 actually for something like that. They are really loving their sets. We've got 3-piece suits over here. You can see the prices. It's a bit of an overview, but they've got it in that beigey khaki and then the black. Sorry about the light strobing. I don't know if that's picking up, but that's actually the ceiling light, not my camera. Yellow again. We saw quite a lot of yellow last month. Definitely not a colour I'm shopping this season. Mustard, on the other hand, like this kind of colour. Oh, I love anything asymmetric at the moment as well. Loving that. Anything mustard colour is more appropriate, I would say. Well, very appropriate. Oh my goodness. What are these? No, these are parachute pants, but in a cotton fabric. They just look so wrong. I'm sorry, but they really, really do. But it looks like they've done quite a few colours. We've got a green, a dark army green, a pink, a white, and a black. This corduroy jacket, on the other hand, gorgeous, £16. This olive colour is lovely. On camera, though, it's coming across more how I would like it. It's coming across a bit more of like a brownie washed khaki, whereas in real life, it's actually quite green. Getting the colour right is so important because if it's a little bit too bright, I feel like it automatically is off season. Right, we've had loads of trousers in here. These are quite nice too. They're like corduroy. Nice. Oh my gosh, they're actually like cozy as well. I have got some trousers coming from Halara though, because I'm so excited to try those just because how much I love the jeans. I think I'm going to love the trousers, so that's coming up in my next Halara haul. These, on the other hand, I am definitely going to be picking up this one. I just come back from London and Mum and I popped into Primark on Oxford Street and I nearly picked this up. I just couldn't be bothered to go in the queue. So yes, I will be grabbing one of these. It's such a cozy, nice top. There it is again, but in the beige, as we just saw next to the white one. More beaten buttons and a different style of top there. Not my personal favourite, but it may be yours. £13. More of these lovely buttons, but on this checkered skirt here. This is giving me Cheltenham vibes. Anything in this fabric, though, does, to be fair. That one is £14. And they've got that same top, but in the black. Oh, and the matching skirt. £14 for that. The shirt dresses are back. This is a nice coloured one as well. It's more of a warmer chocolate, but it is £16. Oh, the fabric could be more cozy. They've also got it in an olive there. Oh, suede dresses. This suede and dark brown is just the most elite combination for autumn. There is a lot more coats, and then look at this back wall. Oh, I love this new refit, honestly, in Bristol. It's starting to feel very Londony. I'm glad it's getting some investment. And then I actually spotted this coat over here. Oh, nice. Again, in that olive green suede. This is a true nice olive green. I like that. £26 as well. If you like jackets like that, though, you are going to want to be subscribed because the next Temu haul, I'm going to be showing you a pure Zara dupe. So make sure you are around for that. If you've watched up to this point, give this video a big thumbs up as well because it means the world to me. And hype it. Hype this video too if you can. It's a new feature that YouTube have brought out. If I'm honest, I'm not 100% what it really does, but it definitely helps me out. I know I've been told that. Okay, so I don't know what's happened to jewellery. It looks like we've just got this little section here of which everything is reduced. In handbags, I've spotted a couple of new items, this being one of them. What a different design for Primark. So they've taken that sort of hammered metal like we've been seeing on all the buttons, but they've put it into a bag form. Very unique design. This is £11. They've also got it in the burgundy, very appropriately. And then it looks like they've got more chunky gold in the beaten and hammered. Oh, this isn't metal actually, this is plastic, but it looks like the beaten metal, obviously. This is still £11. Quite a different design also. I like seeing when they do different things. Oh, this is so sweet, only because I noticed the little horseshoe on that. I quite like that with the combination of the suede. That one is £11 and it comes in the black as well. And then they have this bigger version of that similar bag that we just saw. £15 for that one. I can't say I'm a fan of it, but I just wanted to point it out because it's new. I'm getting ahead of myself. And then look at this clutch. Oh, that looks way more higher end. I think Zara are doing a clutch kind of similar to this. I'll pop it on the screen if there is one. I don't mean like the exact same. I don't think this is a dupe for it, but it's that style. And that's so nice, isn't it? Where you just pop your hand through it like that. £14 though for that clutch. October is the season of the boots. Everything from Uggs to little Chelsea boots to obviously full high up knee boots. They are not holding back with the Ugg dupes as well. There is literally every design and more than Ugg have even done. These boots as well are a dupe for these ones on the screen. I think they're from John Lewis and they're about £170 from Carvela. And these ones are pretty much identical from Primark. Obviously, I think the Carvela ones are real leather, but these obviously won't be. But they are £18 compared to the Carvela ones that are nearly 170, and I know which ones I would choose. I've found the jewellery. Good, because I love Primark jewellery, and I did not want to miss out. Quite a lot of the designs we saw last month, I did do quite an in-depth show, though, of all the earrings. All except I have not showed you these. These are little horse bits. They are very nice, actually, giving me very high end. £3.50 only as well. We've got some snuggies. Well, are these considered snuggies? I mean, they're a little bit big, but you get a 3-pack there for £3.50. Quite a few different flower earrings as well. The T-bar earrings, we saw those last month. I just wish these were like a small. If they were smaller ones, they do them in the gold there, which I definitely prefer. If they were a little bit smaller, I think I would grab those. Oh my gosh, I have just ordered on Temu these exact same earrings, and I swear they were about £1. So, I mean, it's £3.50 here for two, but aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty with the knot in them. But sneak peek to anyone watching, the next Temu haul, you will be seeing these. Even in the hair bows, they've got this horse bit style one that's gone through it. I wish that was an actual horse bit rather than this weird shape. And ideally not grey. Even so, very, very cute. I wonder if the bow trend is going to come back this year, because everyone was doing like the silk bows in the hair at Christmas and stuff, weren't they? Well, and on fashion. It was all over t-shirts and everything, and dresses and all of that. It'd be interesting to see if it comes back around this year. Well, this is a new design this year for Primark. Burgundy wellies, but like a deep burgundy. They're like brownie burgundy at £16. If I didn't already have a pair of wellies, I would definitely be buying those. Okay, so Primark have jumped on the dupe of the Adidas ones. I think Adidas was the brand that did these. Was it the Sambas? I'm not sure. I'm really not into my trainers, but I am into my country. So when I saw that Adidas had the cow print trainers, I did want them, but they were sold out everywhere and they were spinny. But Primark have got these for £15. Why are they the cutest thing ever? Some people are going to hate those. I mean, I should really hate them, but I don't. I absolutely love them. Okay, my basket is respectively full. I'm going to head on over to Primark Home now, which, as I said, will be a next video. So that's going to conclude everything here. I'll see you back at the car. What a gorgeous sunny day. And we're going to end the Primark shop with a Greg's pumpkin spice. Yum. Love a Greg's pumpkin spice. Right. Big shopping bag secured once again. That's weird. I was like talking to you while I was outside the car, but hopefully it didn't sound any different to you. Gosh, every time I come into Bristol city centre, it's sirens, sirens, sirens. Well, that was a good little trip, wasn't it? And obviously I finished up with a PSL from Greg's. Honestly, guys, they're so underrated. I don't know why everyone bangs on about Starbucks. That coffee cost me £2.75, whereas when I went and got my PSL from Starbucks, as nice as it is, it was £5 something, so it's literally half the price in Greggs, and it tastes lovely. It really, really does. Actually just plonk you there, because half that screen was that rear mirror, wasn't it? There we go. That was everything that was new in Primark for October 2025. I have got a bag of goodies in the back, so obviously there's a Primark haul as there is every month, but I have to say, I talk about it in my vlogs a lot with the house move and my house like space. I'm finding myself being a lot more selective with my purchases. I still like buy when I go into shops like this, especially clothing shops. I always overbuy because I don't try on in the changing rooms. I try on when I get home, and obviously I do the haul for you guys and everything, so it's a win-win. I'm in town all the time, so I can just swap things over and, you know, return stuff all the time, so it doesn't make sense to like not pick something up if I think it's quite nice. So I still always have a good healthy haul to show you every month, but I'm definitely being a lot more selective, and I've been really enjoying it. I really feel I see the gaps in my wardrobe now, such as saying I needed those brown trousers. I want a pair of like comfy brown jersey trousers. Feeling like Marks and Spencer's is somewhere I need to go for that. But yeah, there we go. That is everything that is new in Primark for the fashion, the beauty, the accessories and more for October 2025. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as I said earlier in the video. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of these uploads. We've got Primark Home to come. We have got the Primark haul, and I'm actually off on a cruise, so I imagine I'll be back in Primark with my pack with me cruise vlog, I imagine. So there'll probably be Primark in there too. I'm going to go ahead and leave a couple of videos over on the screen here. I also post 3 times a week if you are new to the channel. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you over on one of these videos.